Hello everybody and welcome to Off the Grid Bubs. And what we have here are the brothers Bub. Emu Bub is an erratic sim. He's a glutton and a kleptomaniac. Emu is an elder and he has been left to raise his younger brother Stub Bub. Stub Bub has just become a teenager, but he is following in his elder brother's footsteps. He admires his elder brother. Basically, Emu Bub is all Stub Bub has ever known his entire life. He's never really had a lot of stability. They usually have been living in parks, on empty land in various towns. Emu could barely keep a job because he's an erratic sim and he's a thief. And so he's either in jail or out of jail or just running from the law. Or if he does get a job, he loses it because he spends all day long talking to his friends or stealing his boss's stuff. And so basically, Stub has not had much stability in his life. And right now, this is the first time ever in Stub Bub's entire life that he has had a roof and four walls to call his own. Now, Emu does not have much. He's living off the grid, they're barely getting by, but he scraped up enough, he stole enough to sort of go ahead and buy this house. And so let's just check in and see what these crazy sims are up to right about now.
Grobel bird.
And he's gonna, how can he adopt him as a caregiver? Adopt as care dependent. And he's gonna go ahead and complain about parents. So I guess he's gonna go in a house and go ahead and just go outside and grill because, I mean, they have a stove and they have a grill, but they don't have a refrigerator because they're living off the grid. I mean, there's not that much that Emu and Stub can afford. His entire life savings he put into this house, and his entire life savings wasn't much. He pretty much stole this money from somebody, from him just stealing stuff here and there. And so that's basically what he did. He just stole stuff here and there and scraped everything together, moved to the desert over to Oasis Springs. And this is the best that he can do for him and his brother. And to be honest, it's really a nice house. It's not a bad looking house. And so let's go ahead and pull the rest of these hot dogs out of his inventory so somebody else can have something to eat. Oh.
Baroy, Shapasa, Tibu, Manzo, Bura, Alaru, Ura, Plus Quaxel, Rinshoop, Shishitao,
Okay.
Girgazanks, Wapenoi, Zaru, Bura, Walpish, Emka, Zarzuya.
Okay. I don't know what all of that is about, but yeah, I guess he told a nice story, and now he's gonna go sit down and eat his hot dog and bond with his brother. Oh, he's uncomfortably hot, but we can't do anything about this heat because they purchased this house in the desert and they're living off the grid, and so there's no air conditioning. But we can do something about whether or not he can cool down some way, somehow. So we're gonna go ahead and just go and purchase a kiddie pool. Let's see if we can find a kiddie pool. So we'll go ahead and get them a kiddie pool. Oh, what happened? Okay. Yeah, so hopefully he can go ahead and, you know what? Let's go all out. Let's go all out. This one, it functions well off the grid. So let's go all out over here, and he can just come out here and just hang out in the kiddie pool because he is uncomfortably hot. So he can go in there and lounge. And he got this hip to the max dance floor. I don't know what he can do with this since they don't have any music, but you know, let's go put that down as well. And he got a bunch of newspapers on the floor. Yeah, there you go. He's happy now. He's happy now, just chilling out in the pool. And what's Emu up to? Oh, he's uncomfortably hot too, but see if he can get in the lounge as well. Oh, he's gonna finish eating. No, he's just gonna leave his food and go lounge. Oh, my bad. I just thought you was gonna do that after you finish. Okay, well then finish eating your hot dog then. I'm sorry, my bad. Then eat your, oh, it's a tofu dog. Just finish eating your tofu dog and maybe you can just change into your bathing suit. Maybe that'll help out. Maybe that'll help you feel a little bit better at all this heat. I mean, there's nothing I can do about the weather. It is a heat wave. I mean, they can go in town and go to a community pool. We can do that. We can find out if there's a pool that they can go visit. He's just having a ball over here. He just really doesn't care. And he actually likes the way the place is decorated.
Sure should.
Okay, let's see if he can go and wash up these dishes in his house.
It for Pathan, Planish, New Lord. Marlena Quimbo, Samoya, Oxnaz, Easy, Kabla, Duba, Inaprep, Boya, Anaya Wapana, Polanai, Nashko, Meshka from, Mesa Finyo, Wapanao.
He's just telling himself a story. Oh, interesting. So Emu has decided that he is going to just go out to a neighborhood lot. He's going to go out to a neighborhood lot and have a water balloon fight as a way to cool off because it's just too hot in that house. And he's decided that he's going to carry his book while he does it because you know you can do two things at once. You can read a book and you can read a book and Where's Stub? There's Stub coming along. You can read a book and you can have a water balloon fight. He can multitask. That was a delayed reaction. Okay, he's just throwing the water balloons at him. Stub is not doing anything.
Loombic wins a quave.
He's some Pepto-Bismol. Why is it that Emu is throwing all the water balloons and Stub is just standing there? Oh, come on, Stub. You need to work on that. That was poetry. So Stub is a collector, a curator. So he needs to get 10 collectibles. So we're gonna have him go over here and just look for some frogs. And have Emu go talk to a plant. Yeah. Okay, found the frog. Anything else in here? Nope, nothing else. Okay. See if there's anything else you can find. Anything else around that you can find? I see some lightning bugs, but I don't think you can actually collect them. Gotta be in Granite Falls to collect them.
Travoy, Piff.
Okay, we'll go to the bathroom. You're at the house. Nobody is stopping you from going to the bathroom.
Oh, Smeed Kasoma.
That's some nice plants over here that they can I don't think Stub can do anything with them though.
Alright.
Gee.
Lenarga maybe. Sway bow. Through but here at Turinge. Flanobe. K West. Chave Sturka. Hey boy. Apliva. Ugnate.
Maybe tomorrow they'll be ripe. Oh, Stub can't do anything with these plants. What's his gardening skills level? Is that level 3? He still can't do anything? It's kind of interesting. Okay. I thought maybe he can at least look at them. He can purchase seeds. That's just about it. And we're gonna have them just go and come on, man. You can't figure out how to go home to go to the bathroom. I have to do that for you. Have Stub go over and collect this. Have him dig for some stuff. I was thinking about starting, oh, he's exhausted. No, he has to go to the bathroom too. I was thinking about starting the family at $500 and have them gain their wealth through curating and gardening, which they can totally do with a $20,000 start. I'm just not quite sure how they're going to be able to do that without any water. So you go home too, since you have to use the bathroom. And any particular reason why you're just standing there and not using the bathroom? He did not just go home and stand outside the house slapping his legs. You can tell this is a man's house. The bricks are black, the tile is gray, everything is black and gray. Manly. And so they have a glass ceiling. Let's see if I can go to they have a glass ceiling in their house. I guess he's exhausted, so he's gonna go to bed. Okay, so he chose that bed, so we're gonna go ahead and just make that his bed, then have him claim that one, since we did not claim any other beds. Well, I'm sorry, I didn't know that was gonna wake you up. My bad. Go ahead and go to sleep. And he's doing his little pee-pee walk. Goodness gracious. They do that little pee-pee walk, they take forever. I'm thinking, you know, if I have to go to the bathroom, I'm going to walk a little bit faster than that. You know, usually people hop up and down and then they run. Well, their neighbor has a really interesting house next door. But yeah, isn't it cute how pretty the desert is at night? Should be a little bit cooler now that the sun is going down, so it shouldn't be that hot. Don't tell me he's going to pass out in front of the house.
Scoofer.
It's like, I know he's not going to pass out in front of the house. Okay, so he's exhausted, so he's going to go to bed as well. Everybody's tired. But they're extremely fit, and I guess they would be if all they do is eat out of the garbage and grill all day long. TV season premiere, so they're going to have to go into town if they want to enjoy that. So where is he going? Is he going to... Where is he going? Oh, he's going to school. See, gluttons can eat spoiled food. So if you live off the grid. If you're living off the grid and you don't have a refrigerator. You can eat spoiled food. He's looking in and he's just looking to see if there's anything in the pockets before he goes and starts washing the clothes. And did he find anything? It don't look like he's found any. Oh, he found 43 simoleons. It's a good thing he checked those pockets. See how nice the roof is? So you get all that natural sunlight coming into the house because he's got a glass roof. So now he's just gonna go ahead and just kind of wash clothes by hand. It is an arduous task to go ahead and do all that hand washing, but it does keep him in good shape. Go ahead and just speed that up. So Stub's latest classroom assignment is a group project. His group mates are all pretty smart. Should he try to contribute as much as they do, or just let them do the work? Oh, let them do it. The other kids agree they should just do it, but when it comes time for grades, the teacher can tell that Stub hasn't been pulling his weight. He gets a grade lower than the rest of the group. Wow. Well, go ahead and hang it on the clothesline. He's still hungry. Stub is not happy. He's not happy at all. Why don't you go make some friends? There you go. It hung up all the laundry. It should just dry because it's nice and arid in the desert. No, he's just gonna. Is he gonna read some more? Or he's just putting the books away. He's just putting the books away. So we're gonna just go. Nope. He's gonna finish eating the spoiled tofu dog.
Ooh, Nisekoi. What a flurble.
I'm gonna have him just clean it up. He can get some money from the trash can, and he'll just go on out and after he uses the bathroom. Oh, he's gonna take it outside and use that garbage can instead of the one in the house. Why would you do that when you have a perfectly good garbage can inside the house that you can use where you can get some money from? Dude, you walked right past that garbage can right here that gives you 10 simoleons every time you use it. That didn't make any sense. Go to the bathroom. I guess you get a little bit of the runs if you eat spoiled food. All right, everybody, stay tuned into the next episode when Emo heads out to the park in Oasis Springs. Some lively action is going to happen there as he goes about dumpster diving and some other things. So stay tuned into the next episode. Bye-bye now.